Hey guys, Captain Klutch here, once again playing some more American Truck Simulator. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going back and playing some more American Coach Simulator, if you will. We've got the passenger mod working right now, as well as we've got a new coach to test out. We're down in the Viva Mexico pack and the Mexico Extremo stuff, and we'll be taking a cruise through Mexico. So make sure you hop up on the bus, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you after the break.
Klutch Simulations.
Alright guys, so we're down in Mazatlan, I believe, yes. And I am driving a fairly large coach that I can't see anything on the mirrors out of. Like, it's borderline ridiculous. Take a look at this coach here in a second. So I also have the passenger mod, and it seems to be up and working now. There we go. Let's take a quick look here. So I didn't even run anybody over. Look at me go. So I will now hit the load button. And we can hear people getting on. It's awesome. I don't know what they're saying. It's awesome though. As for today, we are driving an MAN. It's a more of a Euro style coach, I suppose. It's an okay mod. That being said, there was no updates or upgrades you could do for it, and inside you have a Mercedes interior, which is kind of odd, but hey. What do you do, I guess? So yeah, Mercedes interior, MAN chassis, horrible mirrors. But other than that, it should be a fun trip. So we're down in, what is it? I guess it's the Pacific coast of Mexico, Mazatlan, and we're going to head, I believe we're going inland a little bit here, a couple hundred clicks. Should be a pretty good cruise. See if we can get there a relatively good time. Obviously we're in the Viva Mexico Extremo stuff, and I think that is, from what I've been reading, that seems to be one of the keys for the passenger stuff. So if you're looking to get the passenger stuff working with the coaches in American Truck Sim, you kind of have to start looking at the Mexico stuff, it seems to me at least. Now the only problem I found, when it's in the States, it seems like they always manage to put the passenger stuff at like the bus depots or whatever, but so far from what I've seen in Mexico, it's just kind of positioned at the same locations as your normal pickups are, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So pretty enjoyable. And plus you get to drive a bunch of buses, which is always fun. And it's another excuse to explore Mexico a little bit more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My steering is so slow right now. That was close. Playground here with like a fairground in behind. Looks kind of sketchy. Alright, I'm not a fan of where the GPS is either on this truck. It's a kind of downer truck. This coach, it's kind of down below there, and I find if I want to see it in my mirrors, I'm kind of struggling. So it did look like it was going to be a pretty windy route, so if we watch that GPS in a bit here, I bet you we're going to start seeing some crazy turns and twists up ahead here. Should be interesting. I can't say I have done much driving in Mexico. I've been to Mexico a few times, but I've never been brave enough to go into like Mexico City or anything and tour around. I've always kind of out to the more of the resort areas. I mean, we've toured around Cancun, I guess, and what's on the island there? I can't remember the name of the small town. It's just out by Cancun, but it's a small town, or small city, I should say, basically on an island to itself, just barely off the coast. I'm sure someone will remind me, but anyways, that's about as far as I've ventured off. I think the most we've ever had is scooters. Even everyone we've been with, it's never been, I don't know. These roads look pretty intense sometimes. I don't know if if there's any truth to the way they built these highways in here, but I mean, look at the roadway up ahead here. This is crazy. That guy was right behind me, like right up in my bumper, trying to get a draft off me through the toll booth. So we may be stuck behind this guy for quite some time by the looks of things. I don't think there's going to be too many passing lanes just looking at that GPS. And underneath of us, it looks like... Oh, I can't see it if it is. Oh, there it is. It was behind us. Yeah, so there's a roadway that kind of goes in behind us. That's cool. So we should see it again underneath of us here as soon as we come out. There it is. That's kind of crazy. So that roadway just kind of snakes underneath of us the whole time we're cruising up here on these upper bridge decks. Like, is there actually a road in Mexico that's like this? That's pretty cool if there is. I mean, it's on the intense side, I'm sure, but... Yeah, look at that road on my mini-map in the gray. That looks like it'll be a good cruise. We might have to do that on a Dangerous Drive episode at one point in time in the near future. Looks like fun. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to speed this up just a little bit here since we've got quite a ways to go. And I'll try to see if there's anything of interest. We'll stop for that, but otherwise we're just going to keep on cruising here. What was that? What happened there? It's like all of a sudden the back end of my bus just kind of lifted off. There must have been some kind of a obstruction inside that because I was middle of the road almost. And all of a sudden I felt like the back tire lifted off the ground and just threw me into the barricade. Well, that does happen in these mods every once in a while. Sorry for the ride back there, kids. Holy. Alright, we're back on the road. We'll continue on. Not too much damage. Oh, but this is kind of cool. Wow. That's quite the bridge. Wow. All right, back on track. Let's go. look at this here. So we're just close to Durango. Oh, I'm kind of dying to try that. I want to take this bus up that. It looks like fun. Alright, so we're just pulling in. I think this is the lane I want to be in. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter, it looks like. But I do need to get over here. Yeah, otherwise I'm going straight through. So we'll cut through this city. Hopefully there's not too much traffic. Of course, it's not looking promising right now. Oh. Oh, am I getting blamed for that? This guy just running right in the back of me. The hitbox on this bus must be off, because he's just running right in the back of me. Look at this. You win it. Really, dude? Again? Come on, man. What is that? That's like the 5th time you ran into the back of me. Ridiculous. I feel like I'm playing multiplayer. It's always that beige car. It just runs right into my butt end. So we made it to our destination. I have no idea how many times that guy behind me hit me. What was he doing? That was ridiculous. Like, I must have been 6, right? I don't know. What's the counter say? That's frustrating. Every time I come to a stop or a slowdown anywhere, you just run right into the back of me every single time. This poor boss. Oh well. Man. And I hate, the worst part is I was getting dinged for it too. Like, they're charging me with a crash offense, and meanwhile I'm at a complete stop and he just keeps on running into me. Painful. Absolutely painful. Alright, well, we've got our bus load of tourists here. It looks like we're taking them to the supermarket? Don't tell me this is like a Walmart. Okay. You sure you guys want to get dropped off back here? I mean, seems like a weird spot to drop your passengers off, but who am I to say? Alright, oh, whatever. That's hilarious. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the trip. Make sure you remember to hit that subscribe button. Would appreciate that. Make sure you can come back and see any other future episodes we might do of some Euro Coach or American Coach or Euro Truck or any other simulations you might be interested in. We'll be doing it here, so make sure you hit that button. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next time. Drive fast. Take chances. Talk to you soon.